All right. Think I might be live? Might be live. Hey, welcome on back in. So this is now the third day in a row that I've been a live streamer. I'm pretty proud of that. I quite like it. It's been a lot of fun so far. So yeah, welcome back. Today we're doing some more hardcore expert mode runs in Terraria. But that actually brings me to my first point because I just saw my phone flash. Now, every time I can't show my phone, but every time I start one of these live streams, at the end of it, I always get comments that say, oh, I missed it. I wish I could have known about it. So if you turn on notifications, the second you go live, I can't show my phone. But it's got private messages on there, right on the homepage. But what you can do is, if you have notifications, the second I go live, it sends an alert to your phone. Check it out. How are we doing, chat? Only a minute late today. I'm actually pretty proud of that. A minute is not bad. So yeah, we're doing more expert hardcore runs because genuinely, I want to beat this and I'm proper hooked on it. It started as a video for Chippy Gaming and this was going to be practice runs, but now I'm actually dedicated. So let me click on this. I got a brand new character. We're going to make a medium world. It's going to be expert. It's going to be Crimson. And we're ready to go. Right, so new world. What should we call it? We had amazing luck on this world. Wash your hands. We're going to call it wash your hands twice. We're going to call it wash your hands twick. So hey, welcome on back in, guys. It's great to see you all. If you're watching this on a VOD, appreciate you. What do you say to the VOD people? Like the video? I don't know what to say. I got my hot coffee. I'm all good. Thank you for the super chats already, guys. You guys are so nice. So very generous. So, we've got no emojis today, but here's what I will say. So, if you remember, you can use the emojis, right? But as you guys know, if you get tier 2, then you appear at the end of every ChippysCouch video during your membership. So, I've got an episode coming out tonight, which I'm sure you guys will be happy about. We're looking at the new Calamity update. If you get your membership in during the live stream, I'll make sure that your name gets in tonight. Because I haven't finished editing it yet, but it is done, and it's a fun episode, and we may have beaten a boss. I don't want to spoil anything, but we may have beaten a boss. So some people I can see are already spamming the emojis. I love it. There's a lot of them. The egg thing continues. Does anybody know the origin of the egg? Because I don't, right? One day I started streaming, people said the word egg, and now it's a big thing. Now people are egging all the way through. So I changed something on the live stream today, which you VOD people, you don't get to appreciate. But I lowered the latency now. So when I speak, I can actually see you guys typing almost in real time with what I'm saying. Because before it was about a minute and a half behind. I swear it felt like an eternity. I'd die and then go... Oh, F's in the chat. F's in the chat. All right, there's F's in the chat. So this makes it a little bit easier to keep up with what you guys have to say. So as always, if you are new around here, the chat's going to fly by. It's going to just keep going. And thank you for the super chat, CJ. Appreciate it. It goes like lightning. It's too fast for me to read. It's too fast for other people to read. So it's nice because... it's nice because there's so many of you, but don't worry about me not seeing your message because there's just too many. Do you know what I mean? So we just got a super chat. That's a big one from Lewis. Wash your hands, people, and don't go outside. Lewis, that's absolutely beautiful and a message that I definitely advocate for. You guys tell her I shaved, looking fresh. So actually talking about that, about washing your hands and stuff. Forgive me, I just keep tabbing out. Learning how to stream, guys. So we've been talking about it for a couple of days now, but I really would like to get involved with the charity initiative, the push that Jacksepticeye has set up. So we're definitely going ahead with it. It's going to be April the 7th. I'm trying to get in contact so that I can figure out what time slot that I want to do because I want to make sure that we go at a good time slot, right? But what I've decided to do, and we've got a great person helping us out for this, and you can let me know what you think about it. So what the current run is I want to make sure that for every death, we donate some money, right? I think it's going to be 20 quid. 20 quid's quite a lot, I think, considering I die quite a lot. So it's going to be an expert world. We're going to see how many times I die. But during the whole live stream, we're going to have Chaos in the live stream building something amazing, right? Building something at spawn, maybe at the dungeon, right? We'll see how much he can get done. But then at the end, whoever donates the highest during the charity stream will get the world. Now, Chaos, if you don't know, is a master builder. He builds for Relogic. He's had artwork in Terraria on the back of the box. He's done a lot. Like, to have a build from him, it's special. So I think that's what we're going to do. Now that that's over, just real quick, we had some really generous people. Which one's this? The Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Thank you for the super chat. We got one from Ryan. Thank you. And we're getting new members as well. Guys, thank you. You proper flood the stream. It's so nice. Where's this? So that's not the only positivity we've had today. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I'm now in console Terraria. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? It's mental. So when I got added to PC Terraria as the Clothier, I made a video about it. It was called James the Clothier in Terraria. People thought I was clickbaiting. Thought it was a joke. It was real. Like, I remember people on the Reddit were like, why has he made this video? What's he talking about? But no, it was real. It's just that it wasn't in the patch notes. So I think people just thought I faked it. So what Pipeworks did for the latest update is they put my name in the patch notes. And they put a really nice quote. I'm going to get it up, actually. So I put this on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you might have missed out on this one, but they put, added James as a name that, oh wait for the blue slime, as a name that could be given to the Clothier NPC as a nod to the famous Terraria YouTuber, Chippy Gaming. And then they put James Robert Ben, and people were kind of confused about that. They were like, is that your name? Are you really called James Robert Ben? I'm not. It's just the Twitter name. My real name is James Bennett, but I couldn't fit the E and TT on the end of it, so I just went by James Robert Ben on Twitter. So yeah, that's pretty wicked and pretty buzzed about that. The love and support I got for that was insane. Console fans are so nice. I didn't realize how much of my audience were console fans because I was getting like 100 messages. I got them on Twitter, I got them on Instagram. There's people going, hey, have you seen this? And I'm like, hey, you're a legend. Because to them it's the first time, you know, I've had it in PC for a long time. So I'm gonna pop on a little bit. We're gonna head this way. Oh man, it feels nice. I've been saving my coffee for these streams. I've been having one in the morning, and then I've got a decaf one right now. But it really helps with the chest. I find I get a bit of a sore chest after these. I think it's just the constant talking. You know, I'm trying to build up my streamer stamina. But I'm getting there. But yeah, so just moving forward with the charity stream, I want to try do like 3 hours. I think 3 hours is nice. We did 6 hours for the Yogscast, and that was really hard. Like, me and Python were dead by the end of it because we're not streamers. So I think 3 hours would be nice. Maybe Python might get involved, actually. I haven't asked him, so we're not going to sign him up. But, you know, I'm sure Python will happily jump onto a call for a little bit. Maybe Pedguin as well. Maybe Pedguin will do his own charity stream. I don't know. Hey, Bailey, it's 3 AM in Australia? What are you doing? Are you awake still, or did you, like, just wake up in the night? You're clearly just still awake. We got a gamer in the super chat. He's a gamer. Wow. So, thank you, Luke. I'm glad the Terraria devs appreciate you, and I like the idea that you had a year or so a snake pet for Python. Yeah, a snake pet for Python would be nice. It's almost my meme, though, because I don't think it'll happen. It's evil, right? From one Bennett to another. I love it. Thank you, Bennett. Yeah, we've got to keep the Bennett name proud. James Bennett is it's a running name in my family. I'm not James Bennett II or anything, but my granddad was called James Bennett. My other granddad was called James. I've got a nephew on the way who's also going to be called James. So, it's a nice name. It's a nice name. Ryan, just supporting this community strong. Thank you, Ryan. And thank you to PK, funding your Domino's Rolex. Wow. And thank you, Anthony, as well. Funding my Domino's Rolex. I'm so torn on the Domino's Rolex. I actually am. Because I do want to buy one. That's the truth. One day, I want to buy a Domino's Rolex. Because it means... It started as a meme, but I think jewelry and watches, they mean a lot, right? You should only really buy stuff like that if it means a lot to you. Because every time you look down on it, it's a bit of a story, right? And so that reminds me of you guys. But the problem is, it's thousands of pounds. And it's also kind of small. It's a small watch. You know, when you're a man, I don't know if you want the small watch. But that being said, I won't be buying it anytime soon. We're going to get a house. Once I've got a house, once I've got a perfect office, then we can start going, maybe we'll start saving for a Rolex. It sounds ridiculous. It does. But I do like it. And I would genuinely like to own one. I would have it engraved on the back. And it would say something like ChippysCouch, and then maybe the date it started, or maybe I'd just put the date that the meme started. We'll go back through the channel, figure out the day I found it. Hey Chippy, I was watching one of your older Let's Plays, and you mentioned you play Assassin's Creed. I was wondering if you still play it. So yeah, I do. I've actually retroactively gone back and played all of them now, which I'm really pleased with, because I used to be a big fan when I was younger. So I started with Assassin's Creed 1, and then I played 2, and then I played Brotherhood, which I loved, but I loved 2 more. And then Revelations, and then I played Assassin's Creed 3, and hated it. Really hated it. I'm one of those fans that don't like the third game. So, that actually panicked me then. I heard the sound of the the boulder, even though we destroyed it. So yeah, so I stopped playing them. And then now I've gone back. I beat Black Flag over Christmas. I beat Origin last year. I've almost beaten Odyssey. I hate Syndicate, which sucks because if I was younger and you had asked me, where would you want your Assassin's Creed game to be set? I'd have gone, oh, London. Oh, I want it set in London. Because I'm English, right? Who doesn't want it set in London? But it sucks. It's just not great. But yeah, I've gone back and played them all now. I played Unity as well. I've never beaten Unity, but yeah. So in conclusion, big fan. It's great to see. By the way, just thank you, by the way, because it floods. The chat floods. It's nice to respond to you guys, but I'm sorry if I miss anything. And also to the new members as well. Thank you. I'm going to try my best to try and give shout-outs to the new members. It's just a little bit hard. So we just got one from Despracius Klep. Ooh, what a nice name. If you don't die, this will be a multi-parter. Yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to make something that we can continuously stream. The only problem with streaming on YouTube is, eventually, this will get turned into a video, right? It just automatically gets published as a video. So every day, instead of Twitch, you know, on Twitch, this is not a thing. But I have to make a thumbnail, and then eventually I have to title it. So if this becomes a multi-parter, we'll just call it a Let's Play and do a part 1 and a part 2. Do you know what I mean? Oh god, this worm! I don't want to die. 40... Right, Shuriken will do it quicker, right? Come on. Come on. I beat a boss earlier who was also a worm. And I'm not going to lie, I think that worm right there was harder. Okay, I need to move my phone. My phone keeps going off. It's just my Famalam chat, just chatting and catching up and stuff. So, but I keep looking over it and I'm like, that's not good. That's not a good idea. So when will the multiplayer server be set up? All right, I've got my thoughts on this. So I want to make sure that it's set up before the end of the first month of memberships, as in everybody that got memberships the other day, you know, when it opened. I want to make sure that within that month you've got the server, because I think it's worth it, right? Because, you know, if you've spent the money and have said, hey, we'll have a server one day, I think even if you've got it for a month, you should have access to it. So it's going to be within the month. Now I know I'm going to set something up for the charity stream in a couple of days. So I think after that the server's going to be free, and we're going to like put some stuff on it to make it good. But what I think what the plan is to do weekly events. So we put the streamer up. We put the server up for a week. You guys get to play on it for a week, and I'll set a theme, and maybe it will be building, Maybe it will be see how far you can get in your adventure. As long as we've got all the good eggs, which is you guys, which as we've proven before is totally possible without moderation, it should be an absolute banger. If I have to go down the route of adding moderation, it'll be fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. If we need to weed out some bad eggs, which I don't think exist, it might take a little bit longer to set up for the second week that we do it, right? Hopefully that makes sense. You know, I want it to be nice for everybody, but we've got a banging community here, so I don't doubt it. Oh, God, another worm. Oh, God, it's an actual big wormy boy. Yeah, 7 health. So I didn't do that thing that I did yesterday, which was build myself a starting hut. So we're going to do that real quick before the eyes kill me. So we're just going to build a little box around our head, and then we can relax. So yeah, so for anybody that's getting here, hey, hope you're all doing well. YouTube is really pushing these streams to people, I've been noticing. Subscriptions have never been higher on ChippysCouch since I started these streams. Because if you are new, maybe subscribe, stick around. But yeah, if you're new and you're coming in, we're playing expert hardcore Terraria, and we're trying to beat the game in this mode. Because I've never done it. I've played Terraria for 8 years. And I've never done it. And you may think, is this a class playthrough? What's going on? Nah, I'll use anything. If I can get anything that's offered to me and it's good, boys, I'm using it, right? Whatever gets me through. Why do I have over 1,000 wood? Did I really chop down that many trees at the start? Mate, what is this? Mr. Beast would be very disappointed. So yeah, what is hardcore? All right, that's a good question. It's the bane of my existence. But it's a mode in Terraria that has one exclusive reward. You can get one special item for beating this mode. Have you ever seen it? Do you know what it is? Can you put it in the chat? If you have a little guess. But you get this one exclusive item in the whole mode, but it's basically for bragging rights. What happens is, if you die, the character's gone. Whoa! I just wanted to give an example. Just wanted to give an example of what it might be like if you died. That's hard. That's hardcore. That's hardcore Terraria. And as you can see, the character's gone. So somebody said the other day that I could almost do a speedrun just trying to make an avatar that looks like the Clothier. You're not wrong. Do you know how many of these I've made in my lifetime? Hundreds. Hundreds, boy. Right. So what we're doing is we're also making a new world every time. So every time we die, we make a new world. We can't use it anymore. Wash your hands, please. It's the fabled wash your hands, please world. Yeah, I know you're all disappointed in me. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Rip. We got a new world. We got a new world. When will Switch release split screen update? No idea. I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. I don't really care about it. I don't. I care more about the content than split screen. But I know people do play split screen. It's just I don't know anybody that does. I've seen people on Reddit go. There was one post on Reddit the other day that was like, we're under lockdown in my college dorm, so we got a copy of Terraria and we're playing that. And it was like a bunch of people on split screen. I'm like, all right, okay, that's kind of cool. But I think on the Switch, it's ultimately gonna look too bad. I don't think the performance is there. I think they're gonna try. That's my prediction, but I don't think it's gonna come out right. I think it's gonna come out really buggy or blurry. Because PlayStation 4 Terraria is already pretty blurry, and the lighting got broken yesterday. So what would happen to Switch if you were like, can you just run 2 of them at once? So that's what I worry about. So somebody says, will the server be members only? Yeah, it will be. It'll be members only, just because it costs a lot of money to run them. So so one of the perks of membership will be that access, because you know you've kind of paid your way towards it. Like the server I want to get will cost I don't know, it's about 70 quid a month, but that's a lot of money, right? 70 quid a month. I mean that's almost it's nearly $1,000 a year. It's a lot of money for a server, but I want it to be good. I want people to play it and actually enjoy the time that they spend on there. So yeah, we'll do it members only. And we actually just got a member as I said that. So hey, shout out to you, my dude. Appreciate you. Okay, I want to kill this slime because I want torches to go down this little hole here. So let me get one of these bad boys. It's just a regular old wooden one. Let me take this one out. If we die to this green slime, that's it. Stream over. I think long term, we just need to get to a certain point in the game, and then I'm going to get a lot better. I genuinely believe that. I think these hard parts at the beginning are what's killing me. I think once I've got no fall damage, once I've got good health, that's it. But that's the trick, isn't it? It's getting to that point. And that's what we need to get good at. Okay, right. So what's inside of here then? We got, oh, it's just leaf stuff. This is the good stuff. The living loom is pretty banging. I like the living loom a lot. I think the living loom is great. So that was actually a good chest, and now this is a bedroom as well. I think maybe I'll leave this though. Come to think of it, we don't need that. Ooh, we got bombs. So I think that's how I want to organize things. I need something for building. I need something for blowing stuff up and for lighting the way. Now, usually I'd make torches around. Sorry, I'd make arrows around now. But I just need a little bit of stone. Do you think I can kill this with a bomb? The answer would be no. Don't try that again. I think what I'm going to do is this. I know this is like a cowardly way to play Terraria, but can't take any chances on a purple slime. So hey everybody that's just come in. I tried to do my best to promote it today. I put a tweet out and I put it on the community tab. You guys don't get alerts for the community tab though. So what you should do genuinely is enable notifications if you want to see these in the future. It will send it, like I have Chippy Gaming logged in to test these things. And that's one thing that YouTube has gotten right is promoting the stream and sending alerts out. So let me make some flaming arrows. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now I can see that there's a little bit of light down here, so I'm going to go down here. How do you make a seed? I'll let you Google that one. I'll let you Google that. Oh, right. Let's head down. Let's head down. But yeah, I'm really pleased today. I got up early. I started cooking straight away because I'm going to eat some slow cooker stuff later, which I'm pretty pumped about. The only thing was, I didn't have an onion. And there was a little part of me at the back of my mind that was like, you should just go buy an onion. And then I had to tell myself, I was like, that's not essential. You can't go out and buy an onion. I'm not Shrek. I don't need them. So, so that was that. But I think it's going to be delicious either way, without my onion. Maybe in the future, I'll remember to buy some dried onion. Dried onion, that's a thing, right? You can buy that. Is it a spice? A herb? It's neither one of those things, but you can definitely make it. If you just leave an onion long enough, I'm sure it'll dry out. So did I make the arrows and not the bow? I think I did. I think I did. All right. Let's move this along like that. Okay. Where have you gone, slime? It's all right. It's gone down the hole. We can chuck this down. Oh. This is such good practice, genuinely. It's going to really help me in the future. Don't know if you guys know this, but I do get camera shy. And I also get tired very easily. So all of this is pretty good. I'm just going to zoom this out a little bit. I feel like I'm a little bit zoomed in. Do you guys like how the monitor changes my makes me look like a ghost? I don't have good lighting yet. Maybe Elgato can send me a key light, and then I can look beautiful. Make onion biscuits. Now that would be a rare commodity, right? What are we mixing there? Flour. A little bit of egg. They're rare. A little bit of onion. Don't have any. That seems like a luxury item. As disgusting as it would be. Hey Chippy. A lot better zeros on the second. Right. That was a really hard message to read. It's a bit too fast. Somebody was saying, basically, will I do another series with Python? I don't know. I love Python. Love them to bits. And I had a lot of fun working on those series. But the truth behind it all was they were a nightmare to organize. Genuinely, it was so hard to organize them. Because we've both got 2 channels. I've got ChippysCouch. He's got Python GB and Python MC. So that's a lot of time, you know, spent making videos, right? So he doesn't really have time to pop up in mine. I don't really have time to pop up in his. So as much as I would like to, I think my days of collaborating in full series has probably come to a bit of an end. I don't think I'll do it again. But what I would like is once 1.4 is out, I'd really like some smaller Terraria YouTubers to reach out so that we can do some single collaborations, right? And when I say smaller, I don't mean like, you know, 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, you know. Or even like, you know, you don't have to be super small. I want people to still think I'm approachable. But say you got 100,000 subscribers, come and join me. You know, come and make a video with me. Because, you know, it's a big booming time, 1.4. And I'd like to feature as many people as possible. So that everybody has more stuff to watch during 1.4. But if the algorithm does its thing, you guys will find new content pretty quick anyway. So, you know, maybe that's not necessarily needed, but it's what I would like to do. Like Crab Bar. You guys are talking about Crab Bar. Nicholas, thank you for making my day and wash your hands. I love that my new motto is one of the best things. Like, wash your hands. It's important. I had to keep tabbing out to see these chats. I'm sure you can tell. The music cuts away. But yeah, Crab Bar. Wouldn't that be cool to do a collaboration with Crab Bar? What would we do? Would he talk? Would I talk? I don't know. That used to be the thing back in the day. Everyone used to go, make a video with Euromir. What do you do with Euromir? The guy don't talk. I did play one. I've said this a million times, but I say it because I'm the biggest fan in the world. But I have played with Euromir before. I wish it was recorded so that I could watch it back in the future. But we tried to do something that he eventually turned into a video, which was beating Skeletron on the first night. So what happened was, we jumped in. He said, I want to work on this thing. I said, well, do you want some help? And he was like, yeah, like, come in. So we did it. And what actually happened was, he died during the fight. And I lived and killed Skeletron. And it made me so proud. But he eventually made it a single player thing. He wasn't recording. It was just kind of a test. Being a bit of a moron now. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a hole there. I was trying to, like, hold my mouse and kind of pick up the cup of coffee already. How do you get the bunny? It's from the limited edition of Terraria. It's the only paywall in Terraria history. Like, you can get everything in Terraria for free. Don't cost a penny. That's 8 years of free updates. You know how many millions, like actual millions of pounds, Relogic have lost by making all the updates free? It's insane. I'm saying that because I'm grateful. Not because I'm like, oh yeah, mate, millions of money. Oh, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? But the special edition was the only thing they put out that had a paid item in it. And I think the story is that they didn't necessarily... I don't think they... I can't remember what I'd read, but I think it was just like they just wanted to throw something in just to say thank you. You know, they didn't want to put a paywall up. It was more of a, hey, thanks for supporting the game. You get this item. But then eventually they turned pets into a main feature because you couldn't get pets in Terraria at that point. This was the only pet in the game. So it carries with it a lot of history, which is really cool when you think about it. I don't have any recall. I am so nervous right now. I think we... Do we back out of this hole? Oh, God, there's a bat. Right, let me try kill the bat first. I don't even have shuriken. I'm getting, like, not the best worlds in the world. I can't remember. Is this... Oh, this is the one with the tree. I'm thinking it was the world before, genuinely, like, because we're kind of moving through these worlds pretty quick. How much does the special edition cost? I don't know. Ask Pedguin. If you guys don't get that reference, Pedguin actually bought, I think it was like 30 copies of the special edition to try and collect these special Terraria exclusive cards. Now, I actually have some of the rarest Terraria stuff. It's in a thing down there, actually. Some of the things that you can't get, they only send to content creators, basically. I've got special pin badges that are numbered. So I got the cool stuff. I'll show you all one day. I put a video of it on Twitter, so maybe check that out, actually. But I got the cool stuff. Ooh. 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 All right, he's weak enough. We can get him. Ooh. Come on. Come on, no. He's got so much health. Can you not? Can you not for real? Okay, what do we get from this? We got a water walking potion, suspicious looking eye. I'm going to put this up here. So, Slimmer, welcome to the Coffee Supplier Club, my dude. Hope you enjoy your membership. There's going to be more rewards to come. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you are a member, please do test out your emojis. Let other people know how cool they are. So I'm nervous about this guy. The thing is, I want to go and grab this, but I'm nervous about this. What is the item? The rare stuff? Go on, I'll show you. Give me a sec. I'm going to have to go to a special part of the room, so I'm going to have to close that off. Okay, so I can show you them. These are good. I'm getting a phone call. Right, okay, we're back. Alright, so I can only show you two because the third one's actually downstairs. So these are the custom Terraria pin badges. Oh, it died! Oh my... Oh my god. What the... Oh. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Why did I think that it was alright to just get up and leave during a hardcore run? What an absolute moron. This is why I'll never beat it. Oh my god, I'm such a... I want to swear. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Because maybe you got your headphones off. But I'm such an effing idiot. God's sake. Oh god, that's actually infuriated me. Full tilted, boys. Can't believe that. Anyway, I'll show you them now. So basically, these are the custom pin badges. These are only given out to people that appeared in an official Terraria live stream. But I'm going to show you the back of them. The back of them are really cool. So I've never shown this part before. I've shown the rest of it on Twitter, but these are actually really safe badges. They've got 2 pinholes on them. So let's take this off. Let me show you guys. So they should be, yeah. So on the back, they have the logo, and they're numbered. This is number 81 in the world. So they're pretty rare. Like, you know, was it worth a death? Was it F? Not at all. But yeah, they're really cool. I don't actually know what number the Terrorblade is. Could be number 1. We'll find out soon. Are you going to do a Calamity speed run? William, I can't even beat Expert Mode Hardcore. What are you talking about? That's what I get for trying to be private. Okay, right. Wash your hands, lol. Did everybody go outside and clap yesterday for Britain? I did. For the NHS, it was good. It was good fun. I was at the window and I was whistling and... Oh, it was great. My old street was out. Yeah, you would say that that is probably the definition of a small brain moment. Hi, James. So, I'm a teen chef and you've done the most cooking in quarantine than anyone I've ever known. Keep it up and wash your hands. Thanks, dude. Do you know why? I'm scared of takeout. I'm scared to order in food. Yeah, really scared. You're a teen chef? I was a teen chef. So I had a job as, I spoke about this a couple of days ago, but yeah, I had a job working in a kitchen when I was 16. I used to run a kitchen all by myself. I did wing a lot of it. They thought I was older. But it was good fun. I used to really enjoy anything that I could make fresh. So all the curries were fresh. Steak was fresh. I used to make my own spices for the chips. What else was fresh? I did pies. Yeah, all the chips had to be like peeled and washed and you know, cut up by me. And I used to have to blanch them in the morning. I'm trying to think what else. I used to do peas. I remember that. That was fresh. The only thing that was microwaved was stuff like lasagna. I wasn't allowed to make fresh lasagna. Because basically, not enough people would order the lasagna. So it would sit in the oven and kind of rot away. Yeah, I did die. Evelyn, I'm actually kind of glad that you missed it. Because it was embarrassing. Tried to do a little bit of Terraria show and tell. Not gonna lie, maybe I was flexing on all of you with my exclusive pin badges. But it's a little bit of Terraria history, alright? But did I meet my end? Yeah, I did. Did I deserve it? Yeah. What did we learn today, boys? Don't be a moron. Don't be an absolute moron and look away during a hardcore run without even making it, you know, auto-paused. Lasagna's really good. Yeah, I like lasagna a lot. I haven't made fresh lasagna since I was a kid. Well, a teen. Which feels like being a kid. So what did we get then, boys? We got recall potions. And I'm really pleased about that. So I can see my emails pop up in the corner. What? What is this? That's amazing. So yeah, my emails pop up in the corner. I just got a cool email, actually. So I signed up yesterday for news about a game that I spoke about on ChippysCouch. Sorry, Chippy Gaming a couple of years ago. Maybe you guys remember it. So there's a game coming out from Chucklefish that looks like Stardew Valley, but it's set in a wizard school. Do you remember it? Can't remember what it was called at first. I'm pretty sure it was called Spellbound. They changed the name to Witchbrook. So I actually just got my first piece of news about Witchbrook. So maybe I'll cover that in a Chippy Gaming video, depending on if it's any good. Oh, thank you all for the kind messages. Sorry, I keep pausing to actually read what you guys are saying. It's always so nice. It's such good champs. As well as the new member as well. Thank you, my dude. Okay, so let's put this down here. And we'll make a bow. And we'll also make some arrows. Look at that. Well equipped. Are you guys bored of me running through the same routine? Get used to it, because I'm not going to beat this anytime soon. The goal is to beat it, though. I really do want to try and win. I like this world a little bit more anyway, because... Ooh, gems. This might actually be enough. I'm part of YouTube history now. Hell yeah. Will the weak server be on consoles? No. Alright, so I'm really sorry to say this, but you can't make server for consoles or for mobile. I wish that you could, because obviously I'd like you mobile and console players to play. Maybe one day in the distant future. Maybe that'll be a thing, but it's not right now, sadly. I wish it was. I really, really do. It'd be great to play with my my console audience. Truth is as well, I don't really like playing on console all that much. Other than Switch. I really like Switch. I tried to play PlayStation 4 last night. I couldn't get into it. I like to... When I die in Terraria, I like it to be smooth. And I don't feel like console is as smooth as I like it to be. Annoying. Nah. We'll go with it. I want some more gel though, so let me kill these. Chippies, Animal Crossing worth getting over the quarantine. Yeah, get Animal Crossing. Genuinely, well worth it. How much is it? It's like 40 quid. That is a bargain for the hours you'll get out of that game. I don't want to dob Senex in for the hours that she's got, but she's got over 100, and it's not been out that long. So that shows you how easy it is to get hooked on Animal Crossing. It's well worth it. But then you would think 100 hours, that's quite a lot. That's probably the most hours anybody's got on my friends list, but it's not. I have Mousy on there, who's a Yogscast streamer, if you guys have ever seen her. She has like 200 hours. So thank you for the super chat. Congrats on 250 subscribers and greetings from Argentina. Thank you. How's life in Argentina? Are you dealing with the lockdown well? It's not bad in Britain. It's all right. I'm actually really getting used to it now. Took a little while to adapt. No. Wait. There we go. Gotta be careful when I drink. So what's my thoughts on the Calamity update? You will actually find out later. I really like it. I did give improvements, though, for the new event. Because it's a new event, not to spoil the episode. But I beat it, but I have my improvements that I think that they should make. And we'll see if they do. You know, they usually, you know, they're open to criticism, which is good. Already shattered, lads. Already shattered. Ugh, so let's head down. So, William, I don't think you saw it, but I answered your question earlier. Nah, I won't be speedrunning Calamity anytime soon. I think this will be my last Calamity playthrough that I'm doing right now until 1.4. Yeah. I don't think I'll be doing another one. I think this will be the final series until 1.4, maybe. I think that's going to be the goal for ChippysCouch. So that's why I'm taking it a little bit slower as well, because I kind of know that it's going to be my last one. Because, yeah, I'm more interested in 1.4. So what will happen is if this series ends, we're going to move on to I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure you guys do. I spoke about it before, but there's another mod that we're going to play instead. It looks really good. It's got a druid class, so we'll be playing that. And then I don't know what happens after that. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Chippy, just wanted to let you know there are a lot of bots in your chat, copying messages and adding heart emojis. Yeah. It's annoying. I just don't know what to do about it. It is frustrating. I think after a while, if I get good at YouTube streaming, I'll reach out to some YouTube reps and speak about that, because that's not good. I just don't have channel moderators, and the chat moves too fast to really care about moderation. Do you know what I mean? It's dumb, right? It's silly. You wouldn't get that on Twitch. I'm not bad-mouthing YouTube streaming, though, because I am actually really enjoying it. It's just that is frustrating. So let me grab this piano, and I'll grab the anvil as well. So am I streaming every day now? I don't know. I'm going to take a day off soon. I haven't had a full day off in a couple weeks now. And I think I should have a day off. Oh, nice. Look at this. Before I get burnt out. I didn't know this was here. I just fired down randomly. Hermes boots. Nice. So we're going to do what we did the other day, where we're going to have the recall potions. Do you ever feel like Terraria gets boring, or you don't want to play it anymore? Okay, so let's talk about that, because that's actually interesting. Once again, hey, if you're watching on the VOD. I feel like I should have to do that, because people watch these as videos. I don't make enough eye contact. Right, let me pause, because we just got a super chat. I absolutely love the channel, been here for a while, and I never get bored of it. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Colby. So yeah, let's answer that question then. Do I get bored of Terraria? So, yeah. There are points in my life where I've been so sick of Terraria, I don't want to talk about it anymore. But usually what I do during those times is I don't really make videos. I like to, do you guys remember back in the day? So I would take I would do a series, and then I would take a week off, 2 weeks off, to really refresh myself. But the thing that keeps me coming back to Terraria is I love the community. I feel like it's my camera for whatever I want to talk about. Terraria is the camera for the video. Does that make sense? So I love it for that aspect. But here's the real truth. So when I worked on the Journey's End trailer, something clicked in my mind, and I felt more connected to this game than I ever have done. And ever since then, I have not been bored of Terraria. Now, I worked on that trailer in May. Was it May last year? June? Since then, I have not been bored of Terraria for one day. And that's the genuine truth. And I can't tell you why that is, because I don't know. But something just clicked, and I don't get bored of it. I love the game, and I play it more than I've ever done. I remember I was about to cross over to 2,000 hours when I made the trailer, and I think now we're coming up on like 2,800. So in the past year, I played more Terraria than I've ever played in my life, and that's mental. I just love the game. I really love it. I don't have the same passion to make videos about other games, which I know long term, you know, it's not clever to stick to one thing forever, right? Yeah, because eventually people will get bored of me and they'll want to move on, which is fine. But I just love it so much. Yeah, really, really do. Yeah, but you guys do as well. I know you do, because you're all here. There's a reason why people stick around for months on this channel, for years even. You know, I can see how long that you guys are subscribed for, and we have frequent commenters every day that have been subscribed for 3+ years. So I think you probably think the same thing as me. I think everyone that plays Terraria and gets into it loves it. It's just one of those games. It's the same with Python and Minecraft. The dude loves Minecraft. That's me. We need bots to wash their hands. That'll fix it. Yeah. Let's get these dirty bots out of here. There's so many that it would take me a lifetime to to get rid of them. It's so annoying, but let's not bring us down, right? What do we say to bots? F off. My God. We'll get some channel moderators in soon. Eventually. Just ignore them. Don't click on their links. Spam. It's all spam. I think I started watching you on the Xbox in 2017. Yeah. We're in 2020. That's crazy. See? And I believe you. When people say that to me, they're like, oh, I've been subscribed for years. I'm like, yeah, I believe you. Because I can see the data. And I know that a lot of you have. But even if you're new, even if you're starting today, this is your first stream, do subscribe, do stick around. I know you guys took it really seriously when I said that I'm going to finish it 10 years. I might do. I don't know. But, you know, we'll see. I think I could go longer than 10 years and love the game still. But there is a day where I will step away from it and go, good run. That's the long-term goal, I'm not going to lie. One day, I'm going to set a date. I'm going to tell everybody the date. And then that'll be it. And then we'll move on. And I promise to move on and to only come back for updates and big events. But still talk about the game and still love it. But there is a day that I would like that to happen. To just say that's that chapter of my life closed, right? But I don't know when it will be. But it makes sense, right? You know? I do love this game, so I don't think it will happen anytime soon. 10 years would only give me another year and a bit, and I think I've got way longer than that. I think I've got way longer to enjoy the game. I really do. I really love it. So maybe. It used to be 10 years though. That is true. That's why I can say it as a joke, because I don't think it'll happen anymore. But 10 years was going to be my stepping away point. But not in a bad way. It was always going to be a positive thing. I'm done. Like, I'm really proud of what I made. You know, we'll shout out some new people. Try and pave the path for as many Terraria YouTubers as possible. And then be like, that's it. You know, my run over. But you look, Relogic are doing the same thing, right? Journey's End. They have to do it too. And I think I'm kind of in line with them. Right. Okay, another house. Another house. Okay, Band of Regen. Not bad. And more recall potions as well. So what would you guys recommend for the start of Terraria? Would you say that it's best to... Like right now, if you had any expert hardcore tips, what would you say? Because I'm curious. I feel like I'm doing things right by just exploring. I think that's the right goal. I think exploring, trying to get live crystals is the right thing to do. And then bailing every time we get close to dying. What's going to be around here? Okay. All right. Ether. I'm going to pause every time I read these out. Hey, I love your channel. You're the greatest ever. Don't stop. Well, thank you, dude. It won't be for a long time. You're all right. Hey, recall potion. Sorry, magic mirror. So that's a permanent recall home, which is pretty great. I'd say we're finding better stuff on this world than the previous worlds, for sure. At least in terms of chest loot. What I would really appreciate is a Spelunker potion. You're doing it all correct. Just watch out for traps. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's good feedback. That's good advice, actually. A giant Shelly. Oh, whenever I see Shelly, does anybody here watch South Park? I think of Randy from South Park, and he's like, Shelly. He thought it was called Shelly, but every time he says it, he just has this way about him. You should guys should watch South Park if you haven't. It's honestly, I love that. I love the show, and I love the game even more. Do you guys ever play The Stick of Truth? That is a bop. That's such a good game. Okay, right. I think watch out for traps. Don't die to fall damage. That's probably the thing right now. Also, get the hook. I haven't been working on my gems. I probably should. So which way do we go? Is there any more rail cart this way? We see in a mage episode today. Yeah, Drew, I'm going to... it's already recorded. It's ready to go out. But what I said at the start, you might have missed it. But basically, as you guys know, if you're a tier 2 member, you get your name in the credits. So if anybody becomes a couch enthusiast or higher today, I'll make sure that their name gets in the episode tonight so that they get to see the immediate rewards, basically. And I thought that was fun. I thought that was a cool way to do it. So do check that out if you're interested. You know, or not. It's totally cool. Don't worry about it. So I want to make some more flaming arrows. Okay. Right, let's head down. Okay, so what do we got? Piranhas. All right, piranhas. If you could give me a hook, that would be pretty great. Okay, no hook for me. All right, let's kill this giant Shelly. Come on. Oh, I can see a trap down there. Can you guys see the trap in the water? Oh, there's a swiftness potion in that slime as well. That's pretty banging. How do you spell boat? I've been watching your channel now for 3 years, and I'm happy that I can finally show some support. Oh, thank you, my dude. Appreciate that. 3 years, though. It's a really long time to watch a YouTuber. Most YouTubers have a pretty short lifespan. I'm really grateful that we don't. Oh, Featherfall. I'm going to take that. Now that is going to save me. That means I can basically just fall down holes, right? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I think I can survive this. But I want all of that platinum there. So I think what I'll do is I'll create some sticky bombs to it. Let's create a few. And let's try and grab as much of this as possible. What I really need is a couple more pieces of topaz. That would make things a lot easier. So give me a shout if you see some topaz. And I'll have to go back. Oh god. Right. Let's build across here. I get such a tense back from this. I always kind of hunch over. Oh, I need to relax. I need a masseuse. I need a masseuse to come and rub my shoulders. When I was buying my car last year, I had this guy that every time I was there, he'd really rub my shoulders. It was so uncomfortable. He'd be like, yeah, mate, you buying that car? Not if you do that. It was a little bit relaxing. I'm not going to lie. What can I say? But overall uncomfortable. He was a nice guy, though. He actually was. Oh, no, 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 no. Boom, out of there, fam. We gone. Okay, so we're heading that way. Oh, I'm going to build a house. Yeah. Wooden box time. Let's Let's get that wooden box. So I just looked down. There are 2,000 people watching right now. That's pretty crazy. That seems to be our consistent number. So I just want to say thank you guys for being one of those. And thank you, Harry, for becoming a couch enthusiast. So tonight you'll see your name in a video. Hope you enjoy that. But yeah, yeah, it's really crazy that YouTube pushes it out to so many people. Okay. So we got one from Stop Sign. Apple Wallet is dumb. It only makes me do a super chat. It won't let me become a member. Anyway, I love your content. You made my day. Thank you, dude. Yeah, Apple Wallet is pretty temperamental for me as well. And I'm pretty sure if you get your membership with Apple Wallet, you get charged like, I think it's like 20 extra P. It's quite a lot, really. Like, you know, if you're only getting a £2 donation, that's 10%, right? Okay. Right, let's head down here. No, actually, it's daytime. We'll bail. What do you think of my house? Do you think Chaos would be proud? It's pretty bad. I think he'd be proud of how rubbish it is. We'll keep his channel in business, right? I'm not going to become a good builder, so Chaos can continue entertaining the masses, right? It's the only thing stopping me, I swear. So let's get a chair. And we'll get 2 wooden doors. So how long have I been streaming for? Have I been live for an hour now? Man, that's flown by. These fly by like nothing. When I record for an hour, it feels a lot different. I think it's the immediate feedback, like being able to chat to you guys. Harry, rest in peace washing machine. Yeah, it's still broken. Me and Court have been talking about this. When we're going to get it fixed. It's going to have to be after the lockdown. Because nobody's going to come to my house. Oh yeah, I just got a problem with my washing machine. They'd be like, fam, have you not seen the problem with the world right now? And I wouldn't blame them for not coming out. So, yeah, I'm not going to ask anybody. Right, I need to get a move on. I don't know what the goal is here. Oh, actually, do you know what? I know what the goal is. We might start fishing. I think that might be the goal. I think we might build out a bigger house. And get the merchant. But then again, I think what I really need is buffs. Buffs in life. So really I shouldn't be, you know, going to the ocean now. I need life. Let's go find some. You're the reason I want to make a YouTube channel. That's sweet. You're sweet. Thanks, dude. Have fun. Being a YouTuber is great. I love it. I was young when I started. Don't let that put you off. Because I was 14 when I started Chippy Gaming. Which is pretty young. I imagine a lot of you are, I don't know your ages. Probably best not to say them because of copper. Some of you may skew younger. So, don't let it put you off. But I know a lot of you are older than me because you all remind me about it. Which I love. I think it's nice. Okay, into the water we go. So do you guys... Alright, this is a disappointment. I was going to say, do you guys think this will be a disappointment? It instantly was. Although there is something there. So let's blow that up. I've got to remember I don't have that feather fall on anymore. And that feather fall was kind of banging. Yeah, this was rubbish. Yeah, this wasn't worth going to. Do you know what I might do? I might try, see if I can go grab a water bolt. But what I'll do is I'll have it set up so that we can recall straight away if anything happens. So for anybody asking me about the new Calamity update, I do have a video about it coming out tonight. I said in that video that it's created a lot of talk in the community, that update. It really has. I think they've nailed the marketing for it. You know, making the video to hype people up. Doing it on April 1st. You know, people thinking it's a meme. Yeah, people are excited for that update. It's good. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, we do talk about it. What is going on with this? Oh, there you go. It hits now. So, if you want me to do a melee playthrough, I might disappoint you. I don't really like melee. I only like melee when it's basically firing out like a ranged weapon. That's when I enjoy melee. I never really play tanks. Oscar just upgraded his membership to washing machine repairman. Wow. So if you guys don't know, that's the top tier of the memberships. Now, Oscar, if you go to the channel right now, you can see that there's a video that only you can see. And it's me going through, drawing one of the emojis. So go and check it out. That's your, like, exclusive reward. We're going to have more every month. I'm thinking about doing a members-only tour of Animal Crossing soon. Just for all members, just to say thank you. Courtney said that. It was actually Courtney's idea. Before I started the membership, she was like, you should do one video. At least one that only members can see. All members. And I think I'm going to do it. I think it might be Animal Crossing, might be a mod. Don't know yet. But, you know, I'll let you know by the community post. The membership board, you know. A pyramid! What? Oh, all right. Please, please, please be good to me. If this is the vanity outfit, I'm going to be so miffed. Please don't be the vanity outfit. Please be something good. I've got to be careful with this, because I'm actually going to make sure I survive when I go down. Please, 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 please be something good. I'm a little bit nervous about this, because I'm worried that something's going to knock me into this hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm on this rope. I don't want any enemies nearby. I want just the pyramid. So for those that have never seen me before, hey, I love pyramids. It's one of my favorite things in the game. It's one of Senex's favorite things in the game. Okay, now I want everybody to cross their fingers for the flying carpet, like this, or the sandstorm in a bottle. All right, everybody cross your fingers. Why? Get rid of this item. I feel sorry for saying it every time, because one of my best friends drew this. It's crap. I hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. I really hate it. It sucks. It's bad. I don't like it. Get out of here. I don't know if 1.4 has pyramids, you know. I hope it does. We know about the oasis. And that's something in the desert. Oh, that sucks. It sucks. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, right. I've got to be careful here, because I think if one of these charges me, I'm dead. But I'm feeling a little bit risky about trying to find a house here. But I think I'm going to head back up. I don't think I'm going to linger around in here. I think it's just too much, isn't it? Yeah, F's in the chat. Is that not worse than seeing me die from trying to go get a pin badge? Oh, man. That was so... Wow, somebody made an F-bot. That's impressive. All right. Oh, there's no combat in it, boys. I wanted to ban them. I did. It's on an F loop. You guys wrote F, so the bot is on a loop now. Did it crash my chat? It did. Wow. That's impressive. I'm impressed right now. Yeah, these are all things that we're going to have to iron out as we continue our streaming endeavors. I guess if you guys are watching on the VOD, doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, it's just too much. It's just bad. This is not great. I want to see what people are chatting. Not a bot. The bot loops what you say, so it's on a constant loop. It's so bad. Okay. If you ever make an expert... Oh my god. See, I can't read that. I've got a super chat. If you ever make an expert hardcore stream again and don't want to stop the stream, changing the title to Terraria, but I'm addicted and can't stop playing. That's a clever idea. I like that. Yeah, you just have to keep coming up with new titles whenever you go live on YouTube, which is a bit of a faff. Because on Twitch, you know, it doesn't become a video. You stream, once it's over, it's over. So, yeah. All right. I'm so distracted. Let me try and get focused again, lads. I got distracted by the bot. Okay, so I'm going to loot all this. We're going to take a Swifty boy. Oh, piranha. Yeah, I want to make some more flaming arrows, really. How many torches? We've got a lot of torches. Okay, so let's grab those. And let's grab a shine. Okay. So if I can make it through this jungle, then... Oh, wait. This is on the wrong side, isn't it? So this won't be dungeon, will it? I'm actually going to go underneath. Do I have another feather fall? No. Okay. Right, let's try to be careful about this. Loot as much as we can, but keep going. No, 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 no. All right, there we go. I've got time now to ban this chatter. Right. Hide user on this channel. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to have to ban you. It's just too much spam. It's just too much. Well, there we go. Scuffed it, lads. All right, so we're going to do one more run before I'm done for today, because I'm loving this. And I am actually legitimately hooked on these. So I'm a bit of an addict. Okay, right. I think I just make... Oh, I didn't make it hardcore. I think I just make like really subtle dumb mistakes that have big payoffs. Do you know what I mean? So we'll do medium, expert, wash, yo, hands, 4. I think after a while, so this is to members as well. If you spam, I will mute you because it's too much. You gotta stop the spam. I think the problem is it's meant to be on a slow chat, right? But members can bypass that. So what bots are doing is buying memberships to then spam, which is annoying. And I will bring this up with YouTube in the future. But please stop. If you're not a bot, don't spam. Okay? For real. This goes to members. Okay? Just, yeah. I'm trying to be fair. But I want to be able to read what people say. Okay. Right. So, what did we learn from the last one? You've got to be careful of fall damage. So, what have we died to so far? It's been... We died to me getting up and leaving the stream. And then we died to fall damage. Can you guys remind me? What else did we die to? Because I want to make sure that we don't do it again. Let me just copper short sword this lad. There we go. Nice. Okay, right. Let me grab some more stone in a second. Do you know what's nice? I actually really like the start of Terraria. I think the start of Terraria is the best part. So I kind of like making these new worlds and exploring, seeing what it has to offer. Hope you guys enjoy that fun aspect too, because it is a part of the reason I enjoy these is because, you know, every Terraria world's different. You know, like on that last one, we got pretty good. We got pretty lucky. I would say that was the best world that we got. But sometimes you'll come into a world and you'll have nothing, and you'll have to make your own way, which I think is cool. So what do we got here? We got another living tree. That's 3 in a row. That's 3 in a row. That's pretty rare, right? So do you think you would ever do a 1 HP hardcore? Crab bar is doing it. Right. Crab bar's a different beast. I think we can all agree on that. If you guys haven't checked out Crab bar yet, you definitely should. You probably have, because everything he puts out goes viral in the Terraria community. And for good reason, right? No. I can't do this, and I've got 100 health. I think maybe if I could beat this, then I would consider it. I'd be like, you know what? Maybe today's the day. But I think until that happens, it's not going to be the day. I think I would fail. I think I would lose miserably. It would not be good. Right, so let's head this way. It's nice today because I'm getting to stream a little bit later than normal, which is good because I noticed that I looked on a world clock earlier, and I saw that I never realized how early in the morning these streams are if you're in America. I know that it's like 4 in the morning in Australia, so it's already kind of screwed there, but it's nice to be able to, like, you know, as you're getting up out of bed, you can have a little watch. But the later I do it, the more likely it is that you'll see it, right? Because you're all gamers. I know you are. What time do you get up in the morning, right? If it's before 12, you're lying. Don't believe you. So this is pretty odd here. This is why I like these random worlds. So what we've got is a slime statue, desert. Oh, hey T, how you doing? T just gave us a super chat. Hi Chippy, stay safe. So is that the real T? That sounds like drama. Is that the real T? How you doing, T? Love you, bud. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we got a slime statue, an anvil, and a golden chest, which doesn't have golden chest loot, right? Is this not golden, is it? So we're getting loads of new members. Ket's Kiln. How you doing, Ket's Kiln? You alright? Ket's Kiln was my my only Twitch subscriber. And my longest and only Twitch subscriber. Hope you're doing well. So Ket's Kiln actually sent me some Hershey's. That's not how it all went about, but I got some Hershey's from Ket's Kiln. Legend. And I sent you a postcard. I can't remember. Did you ever send me a photo of it? I'm pretty sure you did. But I hope you and your husband are well. I remember, you know, I don't want to dox you, but I remember there was a part of the world that you lived in, and that's not going for a great time at the minute. So I hope everything's all right. I hope everything's good. So we did actually get some more members as well. And thank you guys. Thank you for being members. Okay, right. I want to head back. I want to try find something underground. I don't think what I want to do is head over the desert yet. You should look for strange looking plants. And then when the dye trader comes, you can sell them. Yeah, I think we should be doing that. I want to go underground though. James, it's the real T. I checked their channel. All right, cool. That's good to know. Yeah, T, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're all staying safe as well. I imagine it's probably changed up your schedule quite a bit with all this. Are you doing online classes? Are you one of those? I'm so glad I'm not in school. I'm really glad that I get to just play Terraria during the lockdown. It's nice. I should grab Meteor. Yeah, you're probably right. I do want to grab Meteor. I want to once I get a good foundation, we're going to do all these little tricks, right? Reaver Shark, Meteorite, selling plants. But I just got to get a good foundation. I'm pretty bad at it. Pandemic is the only thing preventing me from becoming a top tier, buddy. Trust me, I love everything you do. Oh, dude. Thank you, Keith. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that, you know, you're making that decision as well. You know, like, you know, if things are different and you... Do you know what I mean? I'm glad that you're not just going, here's 20 quid. Do you know what I mean? I'm glad that you're being responsible. Yeah, it's changing up a lot of things. I mean, for a lot of people, you know, we're going to talk about this in the charity stream that we do, but, you know, it's affecting a lot of people. You know, I know for me, ad rates are down 30%, 40%. I didn't expect that to happen, you know? So even you know, you expect like people like me to be thriving because obviously, you know, everyone's at home watching YouTube. You know, I feel like everyone's going to take some kind of fall from what's going on. It affects everyone. That's why I'm so passionate to do this stream, because it's affecting my family quite heavily as well. It's probably affecting your family. You know, it's not who's passed away and who's not passed away. It's the economic change. It's the routine change. It's causing everybody to stay inside at moments where people need a little bit of help, and they need someone in their life, you know, to be there. And we're telling everybody that they can't, you know. So it affects everyone. So we'll talk all about this during the stream, and I'll open up and I'll share a few more details in life, you know. You know, it was a big thing for me the other day in the Let's Play where I told you all about, you know, my mum's brush with lung cancer. But she's one of the people that we've got to keep safe, that the lockdown is doing good stuff for. So, you know, it's mad. I made a bow. What am I doing? I got sentimental and started worrying about my bow. But yeah, we'll talk all about that. So how many times have I died? I don't know. What's it? 3? Is it 3 times now, or is it 4? So you should, Chippy, you should make emojis that have expressions like a sad Chippy or an angry one. Yeah, that would be cool. Do you know what I'd really like? I'd like to hire someone to make some good ones, specifically for the emotions, right? Because at the end of the day, emojis, is it emoticons back in the day? You know, to show emotions. I would like that. I'm enjoying the hand-drawn aesthetic. I've drawn every emoji we've had so far, from the fake Starbucks cup to the wash your hands. So I think maybe I should just get good at drawing and do my own little expression ones. Sorry, I'm just going silent here. I just want to make sure that I can. Have I got a recall? Yeah, we got 4 of them. So we can take the plunge. I'm gonna grab this iron. I should really be mining ore. That's not messages. Can't read that. Yeah, I love the emojis. I love when I say emojis. We get we get people in the chat using them. I hope you like them. I really like them. I did think about making them more generic, but I think like only keeping them to channel related things is cool, and it's gonna pay off big long term. I think they'll look better. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna ask Court for a coffee again. I feel bad for asking her, but she's finished work now, so she's free. Oh, my phone died. I can't ask my servant. That's a joke. Oh, my phone died. Brutal. Right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. Guys, please stick around, and if you are new, maybe subscribe. I'll be right back. It is on auto pause, so we're not going to die this time. Enjoy looking at the gamer chair. What do you think of that? Gamer chair. to think that loads of people got here just now and was like, I didn't know I was tuning into a chair today. we lost 500 viewers. They're not a fan of the chair. They want more. They don't want as much gamer chair in their life. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for sticking around. I hope that some of you used it to take a break yourself. It's nice. I had biscuits. I wanted to get my blood sugar back up. I was like, yeah, just have a few biscuits. It worked out really well. Okay, right. So, where are we at? We got bombs. I feel like I get bombs really easily in these little runs. I feel like when I play Let's Plays, I never get them that easily. Yeah, go on. Rain those rubies on me. So yeah, I'm feeling loads better. Mystic. Hi, James. Love your videos. Stay safe. Wash your hands. I love it. I do love it. I think that was the best meme that's come out of our channel. Just to wash your hands. I was thinking, I always like to do t-shirts based on the dumb stuff that we say, right? The cactuses, the washing machine, stuff like that, right? And I thought, oh, wash your hands t-shirt. That would be banging. And I thought, do you know what? I don't think you could sell that because it's a bit insensitive. Do you know what I mean? Feels like profiting off of a bad situation. And then I also think nobody would order one because, you know, it's non-essential ordering, right? So maybe one day we'll do something like that. Maybe when everything's blown over, it doesn't seem as much of a weird thing to do. I think it'd be cool. I'll come up with a good design, maybe. We'll see. Oh, nice. Nice. I feel better now that I've got a cup of coffee. It's decaf. I'm sure you guys have heard many a time on the channel. But I do try and limit the amount of caffeine I have. And I'm really good at that now. I really am. So, decaf coffee was a great invention. I didn't know about it for years. Once I found out, everything changed. How am I liking Animal Crossing? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I've just gotten over the slow bump. There's a bit of a slow bump in Animal Crossing, which is like the 10th, 12th day. It starts getting a little bit boring, a little bit repetitive. And then they introduce some new stuff and then it gets good again. Which is the Animal Crossing way. Like, that's the way the game's designed. So I'm over that hump and I'm feeling really good. Why am I not hitting this? Oh, okay. How do they make decaf? Do you know what? I actually watched a documentary about it. But I can't remember a thing about it. Yeah, really boring, right? Oh, we got a hook. You can get a hook from these dudes. What? I did not know that. That is actually really cool. So what we need to do now then is have a little look around for iron or lead. Did we pass a bunch? We probably did. We probably passed a million bit of iron or lead. Have I got any bars? All right, some there I can see. And there's some here. Nice. All right. But yeah, I'm loving Animal Crossing. It's my daily routine now. I'm a little bit insecure to show my island because I know other people have much better islands. And this is the first one I've really gotten into. I've reported 50 bots now. I'm just trying to help. Thanks, dude. I actually appreciate that because that might actually do something. It might do something. I don't know. Chippy banned the bots. I wish I had the time. I want to be here. I want to be like chatting away, doing my thing. I don't like. I wish we had moderators. We'll get moderators one day. Okay. For now, though, just ignore them. It does suck, but I just want to. I want to chat. I don't want to go through and ban 50 accounts. Imagine that. Imagine banning 50 accounts where your chat's going like this. Whoa. And they just whip out another 50 bots. The truth is, the stream's quite popular. Like, it's a large amount of viewers for a YouTube stream. Like, it puts you in the top categories around this mark. So it's just all the bots coming in just to flog whatever they've got. F them. Sick of them. The bots do indeed suck royally. And I wish I could get rid of them. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I think we need You need 5 bars just for the thingy-madoodles. For the anvil. So we'll probably need more iron. How am I doing during the quarantine? Dude, I'm doing pretty good. I think every day it gets a little bit easier. I really struggled at first because a big part of my day is going out. I legitimately do get coffee every day, but I take a laptop to a cafe with me or an iPad, and I'll sit there and I'll think about what I'm going to say today, and I'll think about like what I want to do in the future. I draw, I check my analytics. It gets me out of the house because I work from home, and when that was kind of taken away from me, you know, it's pretty big for me, right? As I'm sure it is for a lot of people. But every day it gets easier. But I'll tell you the truth. The very best part about all of this is so selfish, but I love having Courtney at home. I love it. So me and Courtney, when we got together, we were in college, right? So we had all this free time to hang out whenever we wanted. And when we were when she was doing university, you know, we still once again had, you know, loads of time to hang out, basically. But obviously, since getting a job, you know, it's different, right? So this feels like a summer holiday for me in the bestest of ways. So I kind of love it. Genuinely, I do kind of love it. That's the best part. Just getting to hang out with her every day. It's been really nice. It's a big meme, but obviously, if you hang out in quarantine, like in a Red Dwarf, the lads love each other, but then they go through quarantine, they hate each other because there's no escape. I love it. She loves it. It's been great. It's been great. We've been going out for 6 years this year, and it's flown by. Absolutely flown by. Okay, so let me put down one of these, and we'll get a furnace. Oh wait, we've already got an anvil. Nice, but we'll get the furnace anyway. So let's see here. Let's get some iron bars. Let's make... Is it a chain? You make it with a chain, don't you? And then there we go, the grapple hook. Nice. That's a pretty solid upgrade. We didn't have that in the past too, and it could have really helped. Oh, you guys told me how to get rid of this lag. You turn frame skip off. I've lagged while dying the majority of the times. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's loads better. Yeah, thank you for... I can't remember who said that to me. It was somebody in a YouTube comment. James, I'm going to beat Hardcore Expert Terraria live. Also, James dies while to a slime at the beginning of the 4th world. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Did you guys like seeing me in the thumbnail? Was that interesting enough? I might start doing that more, putting myself in the thumbnail. The only thing is you got to take awkward pictures. You're going to be like... Was that too awkward? Oh, we'll see you later, Jalissa. See you later, my dude. Stay safe, wash your hands, all that good stuff. It's alright if any of you have to leave. I just appreciate you being here. I know a lot of you do online courses, and if you're in America, they might be starting up soon. So, you know, I appreciate you coming out for as long as you can, but don't worry if you gotta leave, because I've got to leave soon too. I've gotta go. I've got slow cooker stew that I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be good. Okay. So let's put a chair in here. And then what I think we're going to do is we're going to make 2 houses so we can have the merchant. All right, the lag's back. See? It's annoying. Not lag on the stream, lag in the game. No, 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 no. I hate these I hate these zombies. I've always hated these zombies. Always hated them. Get out of here. No, this is right. Somebody said to me, you don't need to put blocks in front of the doors. I do, because this guy is a moron. He's an absolute moron. They panic and they just start walking around like nobody's business. Yeah, stay out. I would be more than happy if you died, guys. You know what? When PewDiePie killed his guide, and he didn't care at all, I feel like that, because they actually infuriate me. But he didn't know how infuriating they can be. I do. Yeah, I'm going to wait for this guide to die. See you later, guides. Peace out, mate. You actually deserve that. I made this Terraria video, and Mr. Beast commented on my channel. That's nice. That's nice. Do you think it was... I would love for it to have been him. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of Mr. Beast. Did he have a check mark next to his name? Go back. Go check the check mark. Do you know what? While we're waiting for the night, we'll ban some bots. Let's ban a few bots. My worry is accidentally... Because the ban button is right underneath... I can't. There's too many. The ban button is right underneath the button that says make this person a moderator. So... Could you imagine the whole chat's just moderated by a bot? That'd be good. Oh, that'd be funny, that. Elena, I'm doing my work online while watching the stream. Ah, thanks, Elena. Appreciate it. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, wait, no, you just copied somebody else's message. That's a bot. Ah, sneaky. There is no Elena. I saw the profile picture and I was like, oh, it's a girl. Yeah, they're not a part of our chat. That's a bot. Yeah. All right. So how many torches we got? A few more torches, and then we'll get some flaming arrows up in here. Okay, so right, we're off to the dungeon. That's where we're off. Yep. We are gonna look for the water bolt. It has to be done at some point. Haven't had the water bolt in any of these hardcore runs, but they could be fantastic. Bots be gone, yeah. It is genuinely, it's because honestly, there's so many of you guys coming here and hanging out. It just puts us right in the category for bots. But I really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of concurrent viewers, which is, it's just mental. It really is mental. So are any of you new? I'm genuinely curious. So if you're new, maybe this is your first live stream to me, or maybe you've seen me on Chippy Gaming but never on Chippy's Couch. I'm curious. Just write a number 1 in the chat if you're completely new, because I'm genuinely interested just how many people are popping in. You know, I think it's a good amount. Honestly, like I said, we've been gaining subscribers like nobody's business recently. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's buzz around Terraria or something else. Yeah, there's loads here. Yeah, absolutely tons here. And I can tell because usually I can recognize most people's names in the comment section, or recognize your picture or something like that. So welcome on in, dude. Yeah, look at you. There's loads here. Well, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully this is good fun for you. I really enjoy these hardcore runs, even though they don't last very long and I do die like a moron. I'm legitimately having a lot of fun doing these. So I think I will do more in the future. Obviously, after the charity event, we'll do some more. But it really is a great way for all the new members to test everything that they've got. You know, you get new emojis when you become a member. Now you can actually use them. You know, if you like the pizza one, send pizza to people. Okay, so I do want to go down this cavern. Got into your channel about 2 weeks ago because I got back into Terraria. That's really cool, Jay. That's what I think a lot of people do, that where they get on a bit of a Terraria kick and then they find me. I think that's why the channel's done so well long term, is because people get out of Terraria. Say like you, Jay, like you've just joined, you got into Terraria. Say in a month you don't feel Terraria as much, right? It happens. You know, you do your playthrough, you get bored, you go away, you know, you watch Call of Duty, you might watch something else, right? Like, do people watch Call of Duty on YouTube anymore? I don't think so, right? But do you get what I'm saying? Like, and then in another year or 6 months, you go, oh, I really fancy some Terraria. You see me again. You start noticing my videos in your subscription feed again, because you know your mind probably blanks them out. And then that's it. And then and then I'm still here. Ben, have you ever put an unusual seed number on the map when starting a new game? There was a good one back in the day where I can't remember what it was. I think it was called 404 in Minecraft. You guys ever heard of this? It's pretty famous. But there's a thing called the 404 challenge in Minecraft where you would start with this one seed, and then you had, I think it was 10 minutes to basically gather all the stuff that you would ever need. And then you have to head underground into this little chasm, and then that was your world. It was really cool, but you have to play it on an older version of Minecraft. I don't think it would work anymore. So the chances of me getting a water bolt were pretty high, because I saw all these books. Are any of these water bolts? They're not, are they? I'm so cautious to head underground. Yeah, they're not. Any of them down here? No. Alright, that's as much steel as I have. I can't go any further. Bro, flooded dungeon, lol. It's gonna be the poor skeletons down there. Very refreshed. Oh. So yeah, that's I'm glad to see new people. We want to see Subnautica. That'd be cool. I'm enjoying watching PewDiePie play Subnautica actually. But I don't think I'll be checking it out anytime soon. Did I tell you guys that I tried it in VR once and threw up? It was not pretty. I created my own little fishbowl right here in my office. Same with Skyrim. I was sick after Skyrim. Brutal. My funniest thing with VR sickness though is when I showed Python Minecraft in VR. He's never played VR since, but he was gonna hurl when I showed him that. I didn't realize how intensive that game was. It was the official Minecraft VR, which is probably the worst one. It really not great. And I remember he was stood in my office in my old flat, and he was like, he's like, I can't, mate. I can't do that anymore. But in his voice, which I can't mimic right now. I can't think of it. I've not seen Python in so long. Can't even think of his voice, lads. That's what the quarantine's doing to me. But that was funny, that. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That was interesting. I've tried to tell Minecraft YouTubers to make the same video. Every time I meet a Minecraft YouTuber, I go, do you know what you should do? Nobody's ever done it before. Go through all of your old worlds in VR. Show everybody how it looks in VR. React to it in VR. And everyone goes, that is a sick idea. Nobody's done that before. And then they never do it. They never do it. I'm like, please. I've given this idea to so many people. But I tried to give it to Python. That's why I got him on VR. That's why he almost hurled. So somebody will do it one day. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I need to make a big Minecraft series. Wait a year. Get nostalgic about it. Check it out in VR. Spew me guts out. What do you think? It's a golden idea, right? Don't lie, guys. You'd give that video a thumbs up, right? So we actually did used to have a Minecraft series here on the channel. It was the worst viewed series I've ever done. But I did really enjoy it. The only problem is I think I enjoy watching people play games they're good at. Or know a lot about. Right? Because, look, I'm not the best at Terraria, but nobody can deny I do know a good amount about it. That makes me sound cocky. I don't mean a lot. I don't mean, like, to the core fibers of the game. But you guys know what I'm saying, right? I didn't know that about Minecraft. I'd not played in so long. Because I used to play when I was younger, before I played Terraria. So coming back to it, I was wanting to play it like somebody who'd not played it in 10 years. So I wouldn't personally have watched it. That's why I axed it off. But since then, the channel's been on an upswing, so maybe we could bring it back. The channel was a lot smaller then. I think we had around 160,000 subscribers then. I want to say about that. So, I mean, we're growing like nothing at the minute. We've been having a really good few couple of months actually. All started with PewDiePie in December, end of November, and then ever since then, you know, things have been looking up. I like to think that it's because I like to think it's because I'm more consistent these days, and I've got more passion for it all, and I like to think that helps. But if you guys have an answer on why the channel might be doing better, I'd love to know. Maybe the buzz around 1.4, but then again, we play modded, you know? So maybe that. But I do think it's the consistency. Would you ever do a cooking stream? Yeah, I will. Not a cooking stream, but I will do a cooking video one day. I'd love to one day make a video on just a couple of meals you could make if you're starting out. Like how to get started in the kitchen, but without going into like the basics of holding a knife. And I'd put some basic stuff on there, like cheap meals that are effective. Because I don't know about you, but when I moved out, when I was I've been living on my own since I was 18. It's weird starting to cook for yourself full time. And I think everyone could use a few pointers on what, because sometimes it's just like, what do you make? Like, what's the start? You know, what's the recipe? Some people need a little push. I did. The good thing is, I could always ring up my dad and be like, hey, what do I make? I'm planning to be the dad to all of you. I'm just joking. That's weird. But seriously, though. Okay, the spear can be pretty good. You think? Hey, I thought you were leaving, Jalissa. Minecraft was my go-to game before I discovered Terraria, and I remember it clearly. I went to my mate's house, and he was chilling on Terraria Mobile. That's how you got started? Wow. Here's a cool little, like, story. So, I remember when Minecraft on console came out, it was the biggest thing in the world. Like, in terms of that game's sales, it was huge. And I remember I was so jealous, right? I was angrily jealous because I loved Minecraft and I wanted to play it on console. And Notch put out this cryptic game that was basically like, if you win this game, you get to be the first person in the world. I'm just going to take a break. You get to be the first person in the world to play console Minecraft. And my friend won. And I was so fuming. I wanted it. Yeah, I really wanted that. But he won. So well done, Alex. I'm still angry about it. How old was I then? We're talking 8 years ago. Maybe about that. Does anybody know when Minecraft came out on the 360? My God. Still angry. Genuinely. I just wanted to play it so bad. And he'd give me spoilers. He'd be like, hey, did you know if you do this, you get this special avatar? Because back in the day on Xbox, you had these avatars that had like custom outfits and stuff. You might still have it on Xbox One. I don't actually know. But he would spoil them all. And I'd be like, no. Because I've got the creeper head and stuff. Oh, fuming. Fuming, lads. Can't believe I'm still bitter. I don't know what hit me then, but I'm leaving. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. I looked out. Andrew, expose your phone and desktop wallpaper to all of us. Right. Oh, my phone's dead. I can't show you it. My background is a scene from Into the Spider-Verse on my computer. And then I have the... I have a standard iPhone wallpaper. Because I'm boring. Sometimes I mix it up. I don't like it to be photos of me. Because I think when you pull out your phone in public, people always go... Is he the background? Is it himself? Yeah. Yeah, it's me. So I try not do that, but but I'm pretty boring. I would love to show you my desktop wallpaper right now, but the truth is as you guys know, I'm kind of new to streaming, and I don't know how to set it up so that you can see my desktop without spoiling anything. Not spoiling anything, but revealing any sensitive information. I got scared. I got real scared. Boring. All right, Andrew, leave me alone. You make me laugh, Andrew. That's a funny one though to do. That's a good question actually, because I wasn't expecting that. Show you background. Oh, do you think I'm lying? To not show you? Do you think I'm embarrassed? Could you imagine? I'd like to live in a world where that's true. Maybe it is. Chippy turns into Yandia over Minecraft. So is that? I'm guessing that's a YouTuber, maybe. If it is, let me know. You know, I don't really watch any Minecraft YouTubers, And there's no reason for it. It's just I'm not interested in Minecraft. I like Minecraft. It's not like I don't play it because it's for kids or anything like. I'm not one of those people. I just only play it like I played it when I was 15. So it kind of ruins the fun for me because I'm always trying to do stuff that somebody would do in the older version that's not even relevant anymore. I've said this before, but that's how you die in a hardcore run using grav potions. You just float into an island. Okay, so what we're doing is we're using gravs here, but I'm going to be teleporting back the second I see a harpy. We're not going to be risking it at all. So this is a medium world, so that's why the thing's so high. Please nobody give me a super chat, because I'm going to look over, and I don't actually want to right now. No, stop lagging. See, that's one big thing. I've genuinely died from that lag. A lot. Okay? Nobody distract me, for real. You think I'm baiting you in, but I'm not. I say this all the time, but you can't be too angry about a... It's kind of like a quote of mine, really. You can't be too angry about a Star Fury, but I actually think you can. If I get a horseshoe in a balloon, this run's going to be so much better. Hey, Romic, how you doing, man? Romic McScumbag's in the chat. He's my MVP. I love him. He's an OG. Okay, right. Let's go inside. Yeah, let me in. All right. Whee! Now that makes me happy. That actually makes me pleased. Okay. So we're going to go this way now. Because we saw the we saw the harpy. So now I can do whatever I want. You have no idea how big of an impact this is going to make on the adventure from now on. That is an insane find. Got back to work just in time, I see. Stream started 100 minutes ago. Yeah. I have been streaming for a while, dudes. I'm gonna end soon though and go have tea. Courtney's probably hungry. Because we eat together. Right. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna have to. I don't know how to spell the midget from Lord of the Rings. The Gollum thing laughed my ass off, so that was the alternative. The midget from Lord of the Rings. Do you mean Frodo? What? I don't feel like it's a very politically correct word. I don't think you can say that anymore. Please nobody be offended by that. It was a direct quote. Yandia goes to the extent of hurting themselves or others because of an obsession. Ah, right, okay. That sounds pretty grim. At least you used a very nice word to describe it. Okay, so we've got our fall thing. So what we're going to do now is zoom it on out. And let's have a little look at the world. I'm so confused by what world's what now. Genuinely, because we've had so many worlds in the past few minutes. It's really hard. I'm going to put this next to here. That's what I'm rocking with right now. Let's test this out real quick. Oh, so have I made the pasta? No, I genuinely can't get flour. When I get flour, I'm going to make some pasta. And I'll tell you all about it in the Let's Play. So if you're just joining in now, maybe consider clicking the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it for joining me. But also, there will be a Let's Play tonight. So I'll probably put it out around 11 o'clock in Britain. So for you Americans, that'll probably be in the afternoon. For you Australians, you'll be doing something wrong. I don't know. And thank you, Scott, for continuing the egg. Scott, are you the person that started the egg meme? I feel like you are. Because it all started once you said egg. Now, either you took that because people were writing egg, or you're the founder of egg. And I want to know. If I could give a custom badge, Scott, you would have an egg. Could you imagine it's not even you? It's just another Scott. Maybe Scott's like eggs. Alright, I'm out of wood. I keep squinting like I can't see. I'm like, oh, need to get my glasses on. A pyramid! What? What are the chances, boys? Do you know how often I get pyramids? Never. I get them never. We've had 2 in a row. Okay, praise be. Do you ever think you'll do a masochist hardcore run? Nah. Well, actually, yeah, I do. If I win this, I'll do something more extreme afterwards. Okay, everybody, fingers crossed for either You know the drill. The flying carpet or a sandstorm in a bottle. All right, everyone cross the fingers. Could you imagine the zombie just takes me out the game right now? Way! Oh, I love it! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we just appreciate that during the most vital moment of my entire run, which was getting that, we just had that happen to us. An enemy clipped its way through the walls to try and kill me. It knows I'm getting more powerful, right? You know who's pulling this? Red and Senex. They know that it's taken me forever to get this far. And they're like, you know what? We're going to ruin his day. Look at it. It's actually beautiful. It's actually so nice. No dumb vanity. Darn it. Yeah, yeah, I'm really sad about the lack of vanity. So do we have a cloud in a bottle? Oh, wow. Can we just take a moment to appreciate my accessories? We have a cloud in a bottle. We have a flying carpet and a lucky horseshoe. Now, the only thing that's going to ruin this run is if I die to a stupid enemy. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit up the jungle. That's where I'm going. I'm going to hit up the jungle and go and see if I can grab something real quick from there. And if I can grab some heart crystals and get us off to a better start, I think I'll finish it up there. But let's keep going. Yeah, guys, wash your hands. Yeah, get them washed. So I said this before. If you're watching on a VOD, really sorry. Because, you know, it's not as fun to listen to me repeat stuff. But if you are new, maybe subscribe. And also, if you become a tier 2 member today, which is Couch Enthusiast or above, you'll see your name in the video tonight. So, I haven't edited up the credit. What the? There's a second pyramid. There's a Alright, this is not an alert. There is an actual second pyramid. There's 2 pyramids in one world. What's going on right now? Can anybody explain? Because I really don't know. I love it. I love it. We're going to go find out what it is. Do you guys think it will be a Vanny outfit? It has to be. If this is the if this is the sandstorm in a bottle, I'm going to melt. I'm just going to become a big puddle. Okay, everybody cross your fingers. If this is a sandstorm in a bottle, it's the best luck I've ever had. I've got no words. I'm actually gassed. I'm actually gassed. Wow. 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 You guys want the seed for this world? I bet you do. I'll give it at the end. Somebody remind me at the end. You can have the seed. That's amazing. Now that is sick. Jack. Sai, it's... Oh my god, you're going so fast. It's yeah, a crazy time in the morning. I bet it is. I bet it is. Go to bed, my dude. But no, thank you for watching from Australia. The look, I know, right? It's insane. It's mad. It's actually blessed. I feel legitimately blessed right now. The Terraria gods are smiling down on me. Okay, let's get this spider out the way. The good thing is, like I said, we've got the recall right next to our thing. No, don't die. Don't die. I almost... If that had gone the wrong way, I'd have shot past that with a grapple hook and died. Okay. So what do we get here? Panic necklace and this. All right, let me just pause this to read this. So we got a message from Berber. Now fish in the sky and make the bundle of balloons. Yeah, I guess I could if I was a little bit more dedicated. Do you know what I mean? Like, we could legitimately do that. So I was thinking about just now. I was thinking about blowing up that third one and teleporting away. But I don't think... Actually, I might. Oh, okay. This is actually really interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, we cut it so close then. Yeah, we cut it so close. Right, so, guys, that's going to end the stream for today. I can't believe the luck that we've had. I can't believe it. Now we need to focus on armor. You are correct. You are so correct. Do you know what? Just for that. Oh, God, don't break free. Free will end up badly. Yeah, the plan was to break free and then teleport away. But here's what my logic was. I was like, oh, I'm so close to this. But the truth is, if I'd have hit a pressure plate here, which I probably would have done, that would have been the end of the run as well. So guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for reminding me about the seed. We'll go check that out. Should we quickly tidy this up a little bit before we go? Guys, I do want to genuinely say thank you for joining me here. Whether you're a member or not, you're all a valuable part of my community. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody that gave super chats. Hopefully I read them all out today. If I didn't get the chance to, I'm really sorry. Apologies about the bots, but there isn't much we can do. And I'm sorry about that. All right, so that's it all done. Okay. Okay, you guys want seed, right? So here you go. All right, we're going to exit out. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. You named all the bots. Yeah, the problem with the naming the bots is that they're just going to keep coming back no matter what. So what world were we on? Was it Wash Your Hands 4? Let me just double check. Yeah, it's this one, wasn't it? Wash Your Hands 4. Okay. So get ready, guys. You're going to have to write this one down. Wash Your Hands 4. Oh, I keep clicking on it. Sorry, I'm being a moron. Remember, you guys can watch this on a VOD and go and find this yourself. Okay. Seed. Here you go. There's the seed. So 2064091080. Thank you, Fafi, for becoming a couch enthusiast. That does now mean that you'll have your name in tonight's video. Guys, thank you so much for a great stream. It's been ace. I really appreciate you coming out. Yeah, it's been great. Scott's the egg guy. Scott, you may have missed it earlier, but we're saying no spam. No spam from members. If that's all right, okay? No spam from members, or I will have to time you out. Like I say, the members thing breaks the system. All right, Romic has made it public to everybody on a text message, so we're going to show that. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope you're all doing well. If you watch this on a VOD, that's crazy, but I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one. There will be a video tonight, and it's been fun. Right, we'll continue this run tomorrow, maybe. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace. All right, in a bit.